What is up, guys? My name is Mr. Fanatical. I'm bringing you guys some gun game today. I'm loving it so far. It's the newly released game mode together with the Onslaught DLC. If you're new to Call of Duty Ghosts, it's definitely the best way to actually learn all the guns. Now the problem I have is that this game mode has been released 3 months after Call of Duty Ghosts has been released. And I can't help but feel that's just too little, too late. They have to do a lot more to really make Call of Duty Ghosts the Call of Duty game to play. I see more and more often that there are actually more people online in Black Ops 2 multiplayer on Steam than there are in Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, although that doesn't really have to do much to do with consoles, it does show that the community doesn't really enjoy Call of Duty Ghosts that much. And it's been 3 months. 3 months and people are already backing out. I'd say that's a new record. Now, as has been said many times before, we're not getting Ground War. Apparently, they would rather have checked customization on current gen than Ground War. I don't see how clothing is more important than having enough players on the gigantic fucking maps. I wonder, what could they add to current gen? Well, I'd like them to first actually redo the spawning system, because it is absolutely horrible. I honestly feel like some small tweaks could actually improve it a lot. Simple stuff as not spawning in the same spot twice, which actually happened to me. Or no, not spawning someone in a location where someone else just spawned. It would be a great help. And secondly, they should really redo matchmaking. The amount of times where I was completely playing by myself and I was put up against entire clans is way too much. Someone playing solo should simply be matched up with other people playing solo. And, well, maybe put up against 2 clan members max. It's just not fun to play with a team you cannot communicate with to a team who's actually communicating with each other. It's not supposed to be like that. With the host advantage still clearly present in Call of Duty Ghosts, I sometimes do silently pray for get dedicated servers on my Xbox 360. Well, if anyone has said it multiple times, it's not gonna happen. On the newer consoles, yes, there are gonna be dedicated servers, which should have been there already, but that's beside the point. I do feel that since Battlefield 3 had dedicated servers, and that game was released in 2011, they should have simply added dedicated servers on the current gen. And you just can't tell me they don't have the money, or they don't have the resources, or the knowledge to do so. It's very simple. If EA did it in 2011 on current gen, why couldn't Infinity Ward do it? I'd say they make about the same amount of money. I don't know the exact numbers, but Call of Duty is a huge franchise. Why are they not willing to actually put some money in it, to actually make a good current gen game? Someone in Infinity Ward say that dedicated servers might not be the ideal solution. Now, although there will always be a slight advantage for some, which might have a lower ping than others, in comparison to how it is now, it's a huge leap forward. I do not understand why you would not want to do that. So I honestly feel that the current gen has been deliberately made worse in the hope that you would buy next gen console and next gen game. This is just an awful business strategy, and the choices they've made has really shown that. Some of us don't have the money just to go out and buy a next gen console. I mean, I ended up spending all my money on the gaming PC. So hey, I don't have money anymore for a next gen console. I still have an Xbox 360. The graphics on the next gen are only slightly improved, so I'm not gonna buy a next gen console for the coming 6 months. I wanna be able to enjoy my Xbox 360 games. In comparison to a game like Battlefield 4, in which the graphics are pretty goddamn good on current gen, the maps are pretty big, everything seems balanced out, and then there's Call of Duty, who says, no, we can't add Ground War. because resources are too limited on the current gen. How's that even possible? In comparison, graphics-wise, Call of Duty looks nowhere near Battlefield. Now, I'm going off topic here. This is not a video about Battlefield versus Call of Duty. I enjoy both. I have both. I'm gonna play both. I already bought Call of Duty Ghosts, so I'm probably gonna end up playing it. But honestly, I can't help but feel that they really missed the boat on this one. It could have been so much more. It should have been so much more. And I do hope they really put some effort into actually releasing some more game modes. Possibly bringing Hunted Team Deathmatch back. I would like that. And maybe this COD game will be acceptable to play again. Well, thanks for listening to what I had to say. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you agree. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.